Okay, so now this is my file abc.txt which has this content, and now I have a stream of if stream, means I'm going to read from the file. So I put that f1 to this file abc.txt, correct? Yes. So my question is, if this is the content of my abc.txt, where is my f1 pointing to by default?
0 index.
So this is my f1 which is pointing to which index?
0.
So now if I try to display this file character by character, it will display me what? Enum technology solution LLP. Let's do that. So let's not distract ourselves by O at the moment. Maybe we'll do it in the next example. So directly I'm doing this. Okay. So now how do I do this now? While F1 and get a character, right? So what is the buffer will be a character now, not a line. So how will I read that?
Get.
Tell me. F1 dot get and put the buffer where on the LHS. What is syntax? F1 dot get and put the buffer where? As a parameter to that, correct?
Yes.
So now what is in my buffer now?
Character.
In the first iteration?
0. E.
And I am see outing that every time. So now if I see out the buffer, what will it display me? Enum technology solution LLP from start to end, because oh sorry, my bad. We had removed this, right? For that turbo safe. Is that making sense? But now I want to directly start reading from technology. So now where do I move this, fast forward this F1 to? 9. Okay, what is the meaning of with respect to? So if I go home and I've forgotten my pen drive or some instrument in the class, and I ask Faizan, I call Faizan from home, that on the second bench my pen drive is there, please keep it safely. So he will ask me second bench from which place, with respect to what? So it is second bench from my chair, where my chair is, from there second bench, means first bench, second bench, where after I sitting. So on that bench my pen drive is there, right? Or I might say from the last second bench. So with respect to the
Last.
window, with respect to the curtain, the second bench means where Piyush is sitting. Or I can say with respect to where you are sitting, the second bench. So where Faizan is sitting, from there 2 benches, where Ghulam Hussain is sitting. Am I understood? So with respect, so that is called as offset. That is called as what? Offset. So now if I say fseek and 9, if I say fseek, which pointer?
F1.
How much distance?
9.
But from where? Which distance should I count 9 from?
0.
So we have 3: iOS beginning.
Classic. Occupy.
Yeah. So we have 3 flags for this iOS beginning. So we are from beginning count 9, right? So where will this
0.
come to? Will come to where?
0 index.
It is at 0 by default. So from 0 I am sending F1 to how many locations?
9.
And counting from the beginning. Counting from the so from the beginning count 9. It will take this F1 to where?
9.
And now from here start the loop. What is the output? What would be the output? What would be the output now? Technology solutions, right? Okay. This is which pointer?
If
Read or write?
read.
So get or put?
Get.
So that's why it is the, so I will eliminate this and directly I will say seekg. F, just directly say what? Seekg means which pointer? Get pointer. which is the get pointer, which is the get pointer, how much, and that is fn, right, f1. So I will say f1 dot
Get. Seek.
seek g. How many locations?
9.
Starting from
9.
the beginning. So we'll take the cursor to where?
9th position.
To T, and from there read it character by character. So let's try to do it and see how it works. So what am I trying to do now? So now by default, where is this?
0 index.
By default, where it is?
0 index.
At the 0 index. So if you want to check that, we have tellp. What we have? Tellp. So now if I take integer current position, okay. Now where is my current position when I open abc.txt? So I can say current position equals to f1 dot tell. I don't know if there's a function called tellg. Okay. So what is the current position of f1? If I want that, we have a function for that called as what? tellg. So let's see if this works and if it displays me. So what will come in the current position now? And I'm displaying the current position. So let's see if this works. I hope it does. See, you see 0?
Yes.
Do you see a 0? Okay. So I should have given a
Text.
endl before it and an endl after it also. So that later on we can display. So when I run this, where is my pointer at?
0.
You see a 0 over here? Okay. So it will, so tell G gives you the current location. Now from there I am shifting it to where?
9th.
So it is reading from where now?
0 index.
0 index. Okay, so now if I shift it to
f1.cg.
f1 dot cg, how many locations? 9. And from where? iOS beginning. So from beginning count 9. We'll take it to which location? 9. So we'll come to where?
T.
T, and T is 9. So if you want to make sure, you can write this code again. Now where is your current position?
9.
So I write the current position again. So what is the position of
9.
0 बताएगा, फिर 9 बताएगा और 9 से रीड करेगा.
Technology solution.
कोई शक? 0 से और 9 से फिर 5 से रीड किया उसने. कोई शक? ओके, अब मुझे टेक्नोलॉजी से जाना है सॉल्यूशन पे, एस पे आना. क्या आ रहा है?
SP.
तो
20.
अगर स्टार्ट से गिनूं तो 20 और करंट पोजीशन है वहां से गिनूं तो 9 से 20 कितना होता? 11. तो अगर मैं बोलूं 20, मतलब मैं कहां से गिन रहा हूं?
0 से.
तो अगर मेरा जो पेन ड्राइव था वो चौथे बेंच पे रखा था, तो अगर मैं यहाँ से गिन रहा हूँ तो बोलूँगा फैजान वो चौथे बेंच पे है. ठीक है. अगर मैं बोलूँ तू जहाँ बैठा था वहाँ से तीसरे बेंच पे, तू जहाँ बैठा था वहाँ से, तो अभी मैं कहाँ तक आ चुका हूँ ऑलरेडी?
9.
तो 9 से जाना है मुझे किधर?
20.
तो स्टार्ट से आया तो 20 और 9 से जाना है तो
11.
11. तो वो iOS कर क्या है? iOS करंट पोजीशन क्या है? So from the current position go where? So I will say what? Seek G from the, now what is the current position? So go from there how many? 9 से 11, but reference from क्या करेगा? अभी वो कहाँ था? 9 पे था. 9 से 11 और जाओ तो कहाँ चला गया? 20. तो अभी करंट पोजीशन क्या हो गया? 20. और वहां से रीड करना शुरू करेगा. वहां से क्या करना पड़ेगा? तो अभी आउटपुट क्या आएगा? 0, 9, 20 और सॉल्यूशंस LLP. करेक्ट? क्योंकि हम 20 से रीड कर रहे हैं. आया? समझ में आ रहा है? अब मुझे कहाँ आ गया मैं?
20.
अब मैं F1 कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पर है. करेक्ट? अब मुझे जाना है LLP पे. तो स्टार्ट से आऊंगा तो
30.
हाँ स्टार्ट से आएगा तो अब तो तीनों तरीकों बोलो, तीनों तरीके। तो अगर आई वॉज बिगनिंग बोलूंगा तो क्या होगा?
Start.
तो इस चीज़ को अगर मुझे डायरेक्ट आना है LLP पे, ठीक है, मैं हूँ किधर? मैं हूँ इधर, ठीक है। अब नहीं, मैं कहाँ हूँ? मैं एस पे हूँ ना भाई, बोले तो अभी मैं किधर हूँ? इधर हूँ। अब बोलो मुझे जाना है LLP पे, कहाँ जाना है?
LLP.
तो कितने तरीके बोलो? शो मी ऑल द वेज। So you will say, so first way is you will say f1.seek
See.
and tell say 30, but 30 is from
iOS. Beginning.
iOS 4 bindi. This is one way. Or you can say that move from 20 to 30 कितना है? 10 है। So you can say sir move 10
Okay.
from the current, or you can say sir move -3 from the
And.
end. Either of them will work. Either of them will
Wow.
work. So now if I want to go to 30, then so we've learned by start what we get. We've learned by current. What is left?
End.
End. So directly use that. So how do I check that? So I will just say f1.seek, right?
End.
This is visible to everyone, right? And say what? -3 from which position?
End.
End. So where will it bring it to which index?
End.
Which index?
End.
Which index?
Capture. 30.
30. So if you want to show that 30 and then read from 30, what will it show you?
LLP.
Only LLP. Yes, no, maybe. Is that understood? seekg and tellg. Similarly, you have seekp and tellp when you use OS2. When you use OS3.
More indexes start.
Yeah. So this is how it goes to the end of file. It calculates the length of the file and directly seeks to the end, adding the length from the start. आ रहा है समझ में? तो ये दो फंक्शन थे, ये डिस्कस करना था।